Hello everyone. I want to do a channeled video where I want to tune in and see what to talk about right now. I feel like it's relating to the root chakra, ego deaths, having an upgrade within that survivalism or the lack of security or support we feel within the family dynamic, seeing where we go because there's just a message that's trying to come through basically about the root chakra. So I'm just going to close my eyes here and allow myself to go into a flow where um, the energy just continues to flow out of me, and asking to receive messages in humanity's highest good, and only connecting with benevolent and pure beings and energy guides that are here to assist and help with the awakening, and asking the message to come through about the root chakra and the foundation. Okay. So right now we are revisiting our worthiness. We're revisiting any lack we feel within the relationships we hold closest to our heart. This is where we seek security. This is where we seek safety. This is where we seek that nourishment from our family or from our friends or from our job. So if there has been any lack coming up in those areas where you are feeling that you are not resonating in the same ways, or there's arguments taking place, or people trying to keep you pinned to how they feel most comfortable around you or about you, see what's coming up in your field right now, because we are clearing a lot of energy in the survival aspect of our energy field. There's a lot of movement happening there. So seeing where in your upbringing with your family, was their relationship with money good? Was it talked about? Was it healthy? Was there lack? Did they not have enough? What did they pour and project into you that are now your beliefs? What did you inherit from them? And is that still playing out in your subconscious? Saying this as a resonance, take it or leave it, all of what I'm saying as your own truth. See if it works for you. If not, that's okay. I'm not here to tell you what to do. This is just one perspective, so use your own discernment. So seeing the relationship you have with money, I also feel like the nervous system tightness within the body. So if you've been experiencing this or feeling this in your hips or your lower back or legs, thighs, feet, anything related to the root, there's just a reminder to ground. So this is taking a bath with Epsom salt and magnesium, using grounding essential oils, wearing a lot of the color red, supporting yourself, finding security within yourself, comforting yourself, and knowing that you are enough. It feels like there's again these affirmations of, I am enough, I am worthy of love, I am worthy of all physical abundance, I am safe, I am secure within my being. So this is coming up to see the energies that you are creating within your own body. What environment are you existing in? If you are in dynamics right now with family or friends where the energies, it feels like more of a argumentative or conflict type of energy, if they're trying to pinpoint you to how they feel most comfortable around you or how they see you, the identity they're trying to keep you to, know that this is coming up for you to reclaim your worthiness. This is coming up for you to reclaim the sense of security and safety that you have within yourself. This is coming up to reclaim the relationship you have with money, and it's coming up to create boundaries and boundaries to implement a new belief system. So if there's a lot of projection coming up from them and they're trying to keep you again in the past, This is setting a boundary. So if you have a parent who's, a little more racist, which is actually so common, or unaccepting of whatever it is in their own beliefs, or if they make comments, uh, setting a boundary instead of you now projecting onto them like, hey, that's not right, don't say that. You're imposing now on their free will or their belief system, and that's just going to cause an argument because two people won't be able to understand each other like that. This is saying, hey, I really don't feel comfortable with you saying those types of things because I don't believe that. So if we could just agree to disagree so we can neutrally exist in the same space and co-create, that would be awesome. If not, maybe review if it's time to take a step back so that you don't have to be around energy that feels like freaking quicksand. It is negative. It is a lower vibration. It goes against your belief system. So if those types of triggers are coming up, sit with them. And what boundaries do you need to create? Is this because you were a people pleaser, or you took on the emotional side that your family needed, or were you always the catalyst for the one having things projected onto you? See the role that you played and how it's resurfacing now in those dynamics, and if you need to let go of those and let go of those beliefs and create space for you to heal and recharge your energy, and giving that person time and space to either grow with you or step aside. You can't force someone to change. So if there's that energy of you always being the one to make it work, this is a time to step back and say, hey, I think I've been driving on a one-way street for a while. I want to practice a new belief, because those beliefs, those values, that self-identity that we're moving into need to be put into practice. And in order to attract that vibration and live in that world you're creating now, space needs to be created with the people currently in it and who you give your time and energy to, and assessing, is it worth it? Am I feeling more drained or like shit after? Am I having a anxiety attack or a panic attack after certain things? And why do I feel that way around people that I should love or feel loved